Hey friends, it's Quenby, Grateful Queen here on YouTube, and today I have an unboxing and review video for you from B&G Trading. So my plan in the video is to tell you all about my experience working with B&G Trading to get this box, and then I'm going to show you a haul of the items that they sent me. These are all items that I plan to resell on eBay and Poshmark for profit. So if you're new to the channel, hi, welcome, I'm Quenby. I'm a part-time reseller. I've been selling on eBay for over 8 years and Poshmark for 2 years. And this channel is all about reselling online and about my love of thrift store shopping and bargain hunting and going to yard sales and estate sales. I do some Thredup unboxings, some mystery boxes, and a little retail arbitrage. I just put out a really fun video from the TJ Maxx yellow tag clearance sale, so check out that video if you'd like. So my hope is you'll find something on this channel that you like, and maybe it'll inspire you to shop more secondhand, maybe even resell, because I totally love my part-time job as a reseller. We have an excellent community that you can join and be a part of. We would love to have you. And I get to work from home and be self-employed and run my own business. So I hope this channel might inspire you to do the same. So let me tell you about B&G Trading. I reached out to this company about doing a review. So this is a box that they sent to me for free for me to review. So I want to tell you all about the company and about the items that I received in my box. What is B&G Trading? B&G Trading is a liquidation company. So they buy shelf pulls and returns and other kinds of inventory from large department stores like Nordstrom, and then they put them in bundles and lots and they sell them to people like us, resellers, so that we can get some current, trendy, on point, new tags items in our Poshmark closet or eBay store, which I think is really exciting, and we get them at a fraction of the cost. What I think I'll do is I will insert some footage here of what it looks like if you go onto the site and what options they have for sale on the site. So I'll put that footage in just to show you what it looks like in case you're interested in checking out what they have to offer. So I wanted to show you, this is what it looks like when you go on B&G Trading, and you can see here all the different bundle options they have. So this is a Nordstrom Women's Standard 10-piece for only $87.99. The Revolve and Nordstrom Women's Premier Bundle, $125.99. That's the one that I got. And remember, if you use the coupon code that's in my description section below, you get 20% off. So that's actually a really significant discount. This one is Revolve Brands, Women's Assorted 10-piece bundle. You can also upgrade it to like a 25-piece bundle for $274. And these are going to be all new with tags items, which is really good stuff to get in your store, you guys. So I'm just showing you all the different, they have a lot of different options here. So this would be kind of fun to look through. This is a Nordstrom men's bundle. I really want to get into selling more men's. It sells really well for me, especially while on eBay and Poshmark. I don't get many returns, and it sells for higher amounts often. So you can see they've got a lot of different options. And I also want to show you, this is their frequently asked questions page, and it kind of explains what they're doing. So it says, what type of clothing do you sell? Overstock, shelf pulls, closeouts, and liquidations, women's, kids, brand name clothing found in department stores such as Nordstrom, Macy, Dillard's, as well as Craft Boutique. So the box that I chose to get was a 10-piece bundle of items from both Revolve and Nordstrom Rack. And one of the things I'm really happy about with the box they sent me is that it was a really eclectic mix of styles, of brands, and sizes. This box normally retails for $125. So another great perk of doing this collaboration with B&G is that they did give me a coupon code, so you can get 20% off if you order. So I got normally you get 10 pieces for $125. So you're looking at like $12 an item. But if you use the 20% off coupon code, you're only paying $10 an item for a new with tag item that's pretty current and trendy. So I think that's a really good deal. In this box, it's supposed to be items that originally retailed for $60 or higher. So that's kind of what my expectation was. Why don't we jump right in and I will show you what I got and tell you a little bit about these items and the brands. Some of them were brands I was not familiar with, so I'm glad I opened the box before doing the video so I could look up the brands and get a sense of where they're sold and approximately what they retailed for so I can share that information with you. I got some really cute stuff. So this first piece is by this brand, LPA, and this is like a piece of lingerie. It's really gorgeous. It's black lace. It's really structured with some wire here. And this is sold at Revolve, and this retailed for $95. So it's a really beautiful piece. And just in case you don't know, Revolve is an online department store that does higher end stuff and really on point fashion trendy stuff. So it's sort of like an online Nordstrom. So this is really beautiful. Like I said, retailed for $95. This is a brand. I got a couple pieces by this brand, and the brand is English Factory. I hadn't heard of this brand before myself, but it's sold at Nordstrom Rack. Which way does this go? Like this. And this is a really gorgeous piece. I wish I had had this around the holidays. So this is a gold metallic striped dress, and it's sort of silky, and then it has this contrasting stripe print here. I'd call this sort of a scoop neck or a round neck. I don't see any flaws on this at all. And it has this keyhole cutout on the back, so that's a really nice detail. And this is kind of like a classic shift dress. Some people might call this a tent dress because it's very simple and it has long sleeves. So I love a dress, especially in the winter, if you're going to a party or an event that's long sleeves. So I think that's a really great piece. These are sold, though, English Factory at Nordstrom Rack, so they don't retail that high. This I really love. This is also English Factory, and it's a skirt. What I like about this is it's a midi skirt, which is really popular right now. It sits high on the waist, and then it goes down probably mid-calf. And it's a metallic. I don't know if you can see that. It's got some shimmer to it. It's a black skirt with some metallic, so I really like that. And then it has this pleating detail in the front. So this would be a really gorgeous piece that you could wear to work or even dress up with, like a sequin top for a party or an event or something. It's a size medium. Oh my gosh, I'm wrong, you guys. This isn't a skirt, it's a pair of pants. I like it so much more now. Check that out. So they're a wide leg pant, kind of like a culotte or a gaucho style. Wow. I think that makes these even more fashionable right now. That is a really cool style. I love that. Okay. So I wasn't familiar with that brand, so I'm happy to learn another Nordstrom Rack brand. Okay, this is one of my favorite pieces in the lot. The brand on this one is Endless Rose. And Endless Rose is sold at both Nordstrom and Revolve. So here's the tag there. This is probably my favorite piece in this whole bundle. Okay, it's a white, I'm so excited about the top, I can barely speak. Let me tell you what I love about this piece, you guys. So it's a semi-sheer material, very lightweight, and then it has a micro pleat or an accordion pleat, and then look at the sleeves. So a very wide sleeve, almost like a kimono sleeve, but full length, and then it has these ruffles on it. This piece is everything. I just love this piece. I think it would look so good on. It's a size small, but I think it would fit a medium or a large. Look at the movement in that piece. That is gorgeous. So These retailed around $50. I have a few pieces from Endless Rose, and they all look like they retail around $50. This is another piece by Endless Rose. Check this out. This is a snakeskin skirt, so faux snakeskin, of course. Again, it's like a midi length, so it would sit higher on the waist and then go all the way down to sort of mid-calf. It's a nice heavyweight skirt. This says size large. Yeah, it looks kind of like it's on the bigger side. And I love how it drapes in pleats like that. That is really nice. And I think that would look so great for, and this looks like you could really dress it up, or again, wear it to work, maybe with a simple top tucked into the high waist. I think that would be really great. That's really fun. And animal print is pretty popular for 2020. We've seen a lot of leopard print, but I think animal print in general is just really popular. Okay, another piece from Endless Rose, and this is a really fun skirt. So this is a mini skirt with all this lace-up details. Something I love about the skirt is this color. It's sort of like a dusty rose, and then it looks and feels like velvet. So this has a lot of fun things going for it. I'll probably put all these things on Poshmark, you guys, because the things that B&G Trading sent me are really current and trendy, things that you're going to see in the stores now or very recently. And as a reseller, a choice I've made is I tend to put my trendier, more fashionable items as opposed to like classic staple pieces and brands over on Poshmark. I think that this would be really fun. It is lined and it has an exposed back zipper there. So it's lined with an exposed back zipper. I think this is a really fun piece that somebody's going to love. Look at my sleeves when I go to, isn't that so great? I got this Free People top at the TJ Maxx Yellow Tag clearance sale, which is happening, I'm recording this video January 13th, so that's happening now. So if you have any interest in trying a little retail arbitrage, maybe head over to Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I think those stores somehow all work together because it's their Yellow Tag clearance. Check out my video that went up on the channel of all the great stuff that I got in the $10 to $25 range. Yeah, so I got this shirt. It's a Free People top. It's one of their waffle thermals, but it's got these great sleeves with a lot of lace eyelet. I really like it, so I kept it for myself. This is a fun new brand, new to me, called Lovers and Friends. It's sold at Revolve. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. Lovers and Friends. So this is actually a pretty expensive brand, so I'm really excited that B&G sent me a few of these pieces. This is kind of a simple piece for them. This is a green tube top, stretchy green with a ruffle hem. None of these things have the original prices, so I did just do a quick internet search so that I could give you guys a little more information. But a little tube top like this selling for about $58 on Revolve. The more substantial tops, the blouses or the more decorative tops are going in the $150 range. So Lovers and Friends is a great brand to keep your eye out for because it does retail on sites like Revolve pretty high. So this piece, because it's kind of a small piece and it only retailed for about $58, I'll probably put it up around $25 on Posh. Really cute though. And this is another piece by them that I'm most excited about. Again, Lovers and Friends. This is a sweater dress by the brand. It's a size extra small, but it has so many great details that make this a really special piece. If you've watched any of my other videos, I usually make a comment about how I love wearing ivory and white, even in the winter. So this is an ivory piece. Then it has a balloon sleeve because it comes down to a narrow sleeve hem. And then look at the tie waist. So this is an adjustable tie waist. So it's a long sleeve sweater dress in ivory with balloon sleeves and an adjustable tie waist. I think that that is really pretty spectacular. And this retailed for around $158. I just really like this piece and I think somebody's gonna love that. It's a size extra small, so extra small. So just to remind you guys, this box of 10 pieces of items from Revolve and Nordstrom is on their site now for $125. But if you use the discount code that I've linked in the description section of this video, you get 20% off. So that means you're only paying $10 for each new with tag item. So personally, I think that that is a really good deal for items like these, brands like these, and styles like these. If you're only paying like $10 for a new with tag item, that's really good. So I think it might be worth considering evaluating if this is right for you and your business right now, and maybe taking a look at their website and seeing what you might want to consider getting over there.
I didn't subscribe to Grateful Queen, so I had bad luck. I only made a little bit of money. I had super bad luck. Now I did subscribe to Grateful Queen, so I had great luck. I can reach when I was just a child. I was able to afford ruby and diamond bracelets. And I had the best luck ever. I won the soccer game. And I had so much money. Woo! It's raining money!
Okay, so this next piece is really fun. I think it is definitely a younger ladies, more trendy brand and style. This is originally sold on Revolve, and the brand is Super Down. Okay, so wait till you see this, you guys. This is a set. So this is a denim mini skirt with a button front, and then this is the top. No, I'm not gonna model it for you. Crack myself up. Anyway, so this is a size extra small, and it does look teeny to me. It's a denim skirt, kind of a whitewashed with all this stitching detail, and then this is the tube top, and it's got an exposed zipper in the back. This is teeny, I mean, but I did look this up on the Revolve website, and the models are gorgeous, younger, thinner women wearing things like this. I mean, I'm definitely gonna put this on Poshmark because I think this is the Poshmark shoppers tend to be, it's a younger demographic, so I think they might love something like this. This retailed for $66, so I'll probably put it on Posh maybe in the $40 range or $50 range with best offer. Okay, and this is definitely a brand to know if you don't. The brand on this is Daydreamer. Daydreamer is sold at Nordstrom and Revolve. They also do collaborations with my favorite brand, which is Free People. They do a lot of great graphic tees, like band tees, which are really popular again in 2020. And this is a graphic sweatshirt by Daydreamer. What's the size on this? It must be oversized because it looks pretty big. And it just is a graphic that says smile on it. I wish it was one of those like band tees because those are really hot right now and they can sell for a lot. I don't see a tag on this for the size, so maybe that's why they ended up getting this at B&G Trading. But I'm gonna guess that this is a large or an extra large. Again, the graphic tees are really popular right now, and this is really soft, gray soft sweatshirt. So these retail pretty high. Even the t-shirts can be like $60. So keep your eye out for this Daydreamer brand. I actually went on, I do this all the time. It's like I buy something for resale and then I end up going on Poshmark or eBay and looking for it for myself. So I was looking at this brand Daydreamer, and they have a lot of really cute tops, graphic tees, really soft quality stuff. So this is a brand to know. I'll probably put it up for like $45 on Posh. And I did not see another one of these on Posh. So one of the things when you're buying from liquidators is they're buying up these huge lots of things that are being maybe liquidated from somewhere like Nordstrom, and then they're selling them off. So there's the potential that a lot of other people could be getting these same items. But when I was looking, you guys, just doing a quick check on brands and comps, I did not see that these items, that they were flooded in the market. Even the other videos that I was watching before making my own B&G unboxing and review video, I did not see a lot of these other items. I did see that this item, this pretty expensive bralette thingy, I did see a couple other people got this in their videos, but I did not see these other items, so that's good. But you do have to know you might get some items that other people have. The market could become temporarily flooded for a bit, but like with this, I didn't see many of these on Poshmark at all, and it's such a stylish piece and so soft. So let me know, how do you think I did with my B&G Trading box? Is this something you might be interested in? Do you want to see more unboxings like this on the channel? I really like doing them. They're super fun. Big shout out and thank you to B&G. Do want to add, they were awesome to work with. Like when I reached out to them, they communicated really quickly with me. They were really positive and polite. When I had questions, they responded within like 24 hours. They let me choose which bundle I wanted to get for this review. They gave me that 20% off code, which I'll link down below. They were really great. So I have no issues with them or what I got. I think it was pretty fantastic. You just have to evaluate whether it's right for you and your business at this time, at this price. For me, if I was going to get these 10 items, all new with tag, all really trendy, and I was going to get a 20% off code, so this would only cost me $100, I personally think it's worth it, but you really need to evaluate that for you. And go on the site, check it out. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your experience is with any of these liquidation type companies. Leave a comment down below because I would love to chat with you in the comments. And as always, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys, bye.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit it, punch it.